KA Bullets YouTube channel.
Hurry up, now tell us why you're here.
Michael Cartrip will start at pole position with Kurt Busch-Tyer to his outside. Row 2 has Brian Vickers and Jamie McCarty. How are they starting all the way up in row 2? Row 3 has the King and Jeremy Carfield to his outside. But in row 4 is Bobby Carboni, last week's runner-up, and Kevin Harvick. Row 5 has Kevin Shiftwright hoping to lead some laps, and Matt Kenseth, the 2003 champion, to his outside. Scott Windows will somehow start in the inside of row 6, with Rusty Wheelhouse to his outside. Row 7 has Mark Carton and Sterling Carlin. Two cars that could have won the 2002 Piston Cup if things went differently. Row 8 has Casey Corner and two-time Florida 500 champion Dale Carrett. Row 9 has Ryan Newcar, who is not starting at pole position, and Joe Brake to his outside. Row 10 has Ken Schrader and Casey Gears, both hoping not to get wrecked. Starting all the way back at row 11 is rookie sensation Lightning McQueen and Jeff Burnton to his outside. Row 12 is Greg Beeple and Murray Clutchburn, both hoping to win this race. Row 13 has Elliot Draftler and Tony Gassler, two cars that have won before. Row 14 has Billy Oilchanger and Chuck Armstrong, the 2002 Florida 500 champion. Row 15 has Carl Edwards and Ruby Easy Oaks, who qualifies once more. Row 16 is Jeff Gorvette, three-time Florida 500 champion, and Misty Motocross. Claude Scruggs won't complain. Row 17 has Ricky Slood and Dale Earnhardt Jr., the 2004 Florida 500 champion. The 1992 champion, Hall Ingus and Eugene Carbareski, will start in row 18. Row 19 has Winford Bradford Rutherford and Sage Vanderspen. Why are they always starting at the back? Row 20 has Kyle Busch-Tyer and oh no! Chickens! Row 21 has Johnny Blamer and Ernie Gearson starting from 42nd. The car starting in 43rd is Todd Marcus. Why? But instead, James Clean Air has to DNQ alongside these other 5 cars. Michael Cartrip will somehow lead the first 29 laps of the race, but Chickens! Last week's winner is 40th as of lap 20, where he wrecks Sage Vanderspin and Johnny Blamer. Why? Lightning McQueen would take the lead on lap 29, leading to lap 70, where the mean green car Chickens would be 17th as of lap 43, where he wrecks Ernie Gearson and Ruby Easy Oaks. Why? Brian Vickers would take the lead until lap 105, where he'd lose the lead to Carl Edwards. He'd lead for 11 laps before Brian Vickers retakes the lead for 1 lap before Ken Schrader would take the lead from him, leading on lap 118. But Eugene Carbareski has to be second as of that lap, where he wrecks Ken Schrader. Well, of course he does. Eugene Carbareski would take the lead on lap 119, leading to lap 140, where Carl Edwards would take the lead from him, leading all the way to lap 147, where Brian Vickers would retake the lead. He'd lead until lap 171, but Todd Marcus has to be 12th as of lap 160, where he wrecks Ryan Newcar, who goes airborne, Billy Oilchanger, and Casey Gears. On lap 170, Scott Windows would be suspended for taking illegal fuel. Carl Edwards would retake the lead on lap 171, keeping the lead until lap 184, where his teammate Kurt Busch-Tyer would take the lead from him for 2 laps. But Carl Edwards would retake the lead from Kurt Busch-Tyer and lead to lap 204, where Winford Bradford Rutherford would take the lead from him, leading for 3 laps before Greg Beeple would take the lead from him, leading until lap 213, where the King would take the lead from him. He'd lead for 3 laps before the rookie sensation Lightning McQueen would retake the lead from him, leading until lap 233, where Winford Bradford Rutherford would take the lead from him, leading until lap 249, but Greg Beeple would retake the lead, leading until lap 258, where Hall Ingus would take the lead from him. He'd lead until lap 269 for a total of 11 laps before Kevin Shiftwright would take the lead from him, leading until lap 298. But Todd Marcus has to be second as of lap 298, where he wrecks the leader, Kevin Shiftwright. Why? but Hollingus would luckily take the lead, leading into lap 303, but he gets bumped into the wall by Chex, who would take the lead until lap 321. Luckily, Carl Edwards would take the lead on lap 321, taking it from the mean green car, but oh no! He's fourth as of that lap, where he wrecks Bobby Carboni, Casey Corner, Ricky Slood, Tony Gasworth, Greg Beeple, Todd Marcus, Matt Korzif, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Why? But Hollingus would take the lead until lap 365, where he'd lose it to the rookie Kyle Busch-Tire, who would lead for just 2 laps, but Joe Brakecheck would take the lead from him, leading until lap 375, where Lightning McQueen, another rookie, would take the lead from him, leading until lap 381, where Hollingus would take the lead from him, leading for 3 laps, before Winford Bradford Rutherford would take the lead for 10 laps, but unluckily, the mean green car Chex would lead every other lap in the race, which means that he wins the 2005 Pocono 400. Why? And here is the top 10 of the race, with Winford Bradford Rutherford getting a top 5 finish. And here is the top 20 in points, with the King's lead being cut to 31 points.
Remember to press the notifications button, which goes ring, ring, ring after you press it. And lightning strikes back, and that's as if you subscribed, of course. And thank you for watching this entire video.
The reason that the King's lead was cut to 31 points is because he finished 11th and Chex won the race, since Chex got 50 more points than the King did. But anyways, the 14th race of the 2005 Piston Cup season will be out soon enough.